This is why I'm of the mindset it's time to move off of that, build the offense around Deshaun Watson. Per PFF, Watson has had 115 pass attempts from a clean pocket. We know he's been pressured. This is from a clean pocket. That's 14th among quarterbacks. These clean pocket stats rankings, 50 attempts, and there's 33 quarterbacks. He's 26th out of 33 in completion percentage, 68. 32nd in yards per attempt, 54. 29th in passer rating, 82.4. When kept clean, he's still in the bottom five. You cannot continue to try to build an offense around that. It's not working. Time to move on.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I've been kind of vocal about it, wanting Jameis Winston this week on social media. And I understand that Watson is not the only problem, but every way you cut it, he is a problem. Like, Mac highlighted it perfectly in that tweet, talking about, hey, he's actually kept clean in the top half of the league. Like, yeah, he gets pressured. I know PFF has Watson at like 17% of the pressures he's gotten this year are completely on him. So yeah, he's got pressured, but even when he's clean, he just cannot see the field. So you need to simplify things. Don't put 5 wide receivers out there. Put a couple wide receivers and some play action and just try to simplify things if you're not going to make the change. You should make the change, but I understand that they're married to this relationship, so they're trying to make it work. But if you're going to, you have to change the offense.
All right, so you kind of alluded to this. Watson has been under pressure 85 of his dropbacks through 5 games. Most in the NFL, next highest is 73. So this is from PFF. He's been sacked 26 times, also most in the NFL, next highest is 18. Gives you an idea. This is who is to blame for the pressures, according to PFF. You mentioned Watson, almost 17%. Left tackle, take your pick, that's 23.5%. Again, that's your blind side. That creates some issues anyway. Left guard, that's Bitonio's spot. Same percentage as Watson. Center, that's Posick, who's been banged up in Harris, almost 19%. Right guard, Teller and Zinter, 14%. And the right tackle, DeJuan Jones, 20%. So those numbers tell you the offensive line's been a sieve.
Yeah, it's everybody. It's right across the board there. But like, and you're hoping that maybe you get some guys healthy and get them back, and you're able to kind of alleviate some of those things, and maybe you can start going into some quick passes, get the ball out of Watson's hands. He's holding on to it forever, and it's making those offensive linemen who are struggling struggle even harder. I don't think DeJuan Jones is healthy at right tackle. He's losing a lot of reps out there. The offensive line just the biggest thing is I think they just need to stay healthy. But you've got to find a way to also help your offensive line, get that ball out. Like, I mean, Brian Baldinger said it perfectly. Get some of these short routes to let these playmakers that you have on offense get the ball in their hand and do something and try to take the pressure off of this offensive line.